Hey guys, what's up? It's Kevin. So if you're like a lot of the people that are out there and you're wondering like, where do I get my stimulus check? What's going on with it? I see these people getting it. Where's my money, Gov? Where's my money? If that's you, if you're looking for your money, I want to give you a quick walkthrough of what the process is, how you can make sure that you're going to get it, because there's a lot of updates that are coming out from the IRS, there's a lot of updates that are coming out from the Treasury Department to help you make sure you can get that check. And for some of you, even if you haven't filed, if you're not a filer, you're still entitled to get your check. You can still get a check even if you are not someone who files, if you meet the right criteria. So I'm going to walk you guys through this, make sure you guys get your stimulus check, and then, yeah, let's get right into it. So just a quick recap. You probably already know this, but if you're an individual filing for yourself, then you're going to get $1,200 if you make under your adjusted gross income of under $75,000. And if you're filing joint and your adjusted gross income is under $150,000, then you're going to get a $2,400 check. Plus, you'll get a $500 check for every dependent that you claimed on either your 2019 taxes, if you filed those, or your 2018 taxes, if you haven't filed your 2019 taxes. All right, so that's kind of how the scenario goes. Now, for those of you who are like, but wait a minute, Kevin, I just had a baby in 2019 and I haven't filed my 2019 taxes yet. Next year, when you file your 2019 taxes, it looks like you're going to be getting that anyway. Like they'll kick you another $500 for that dependent when you file it if you have not filed it, because as you know, the filing deadline has been extended from April to July, right? You don't have to file yet. So most people haven't even filed. So that's kind of a recap of what you're going to get from the stimulus check from the government. Now let's get into some of the updates and what the government has put out there to help you guys get it faster. Let's hop on the computer here and go take a look at some tax relief sites that the Gov has put together for you. So the IRS and the Treasury Department do have a lot of good information, but sometimes it's kind of hard to navigate because it's a government website. Think healthcare.gov and how it took $1 billion to get that site up and then it crashed and it sucked. Same thing here, right? So I'll actually have a link in the first comment of this post that'll take you on over to page, and it'll have links to all this stuff that go over to the IRS websites, just kind of helping you navigate this. So for those of you who are kind of non-filers, meaning you're not required to file, you're someone who makes $12,200 or less every year after your adjusted gross income, or you're somebody who makes $24,400 as a married couple, right? If that's you and you're not filing taxes, well, you can go enter your information with the IRS so that they know who you are, so they know where to send that money, because they don't have any information on you. It's going to be difficult for them to send you a check if, let's say, you didn't file 2018 or 2019. You want to go ahead and do that. So what you'll do is you'll come to this page and go to your non-filers, enter payment info here, read through the entire page, but then this will walk you through what you need to do. And if you're somebody that doesn't meet these requirements, it says do not continue if you receive Social Security, railroad retirement, or SSDI benefits. The IRS will automatically send your stimulus impact check for you. They're just going to send it to you. They know where you are. If you filed your 2019 federal income tax return, don't use this page. Or if your gross income exceeded $12,200 or $24,400 for married couples, don't use this page either. So read through this, but then you can get started for those of you who this applies to and actually start filling this information out. Now, for those of you who are above this income level and you do typically file your taxes, right? You file your 2018, you filed your 2019, for example, then what we want to do is we want to look at a new app that's coming out, because you want to make sure that the IRS can get that money to you. And for a lot of you, if you're filing your taxes, you're probably like, but Kevin, I went ahead and filed with, let's say H&R Block. And so one thing you'll have to check is maybe H&R Block's account number and routing number is sitting on your tax returns, meaning the government is going to send H&R Block your money. You don't want that happening. You don't even want a chance of that happening. So what the IRS has done is they've set up an app, and this was supposed to come out next month, but surprisingly, it's coming out sometime in the next 7 days. And it's called the Get My Payment web app. This is something you definitely want to go use so you can update your information on where you want your check sent to make sure that it's being sent to you. It's not being sent to the H&R Block, or maybe for those of you who didn't get a refund electronically sent to you, you want to go ahead and update this so you get this instead of a paper check being issued to you, right? Get it faster. So what you'll need to do this when the app launches, it's not out yet, but it will be out pretty soon, is you want to keep checking back on this page, this IRS page, this treasury.gov page, I should say. And what you'll need in order to get into that app to track it is you'll need your social security number, your date of birth, and your mailing address. Now, taxpayers who want to add your bank account information to speed up your payment will also need to provide the following, meaning if you want to give them your bank account so they'll direct deposit to you and you're not waiting till like August or something to get a physical check from the government that has like shuttered most of the IRS locations across the country. I think there's like 2 that are open right now. It's kind of nuts. They're all at home. So you'll want to make sure that you fill this out, that you use this Get My Payment app that they're releasing. Hopefully it won't be filled with bugs, but we'll see how that goes. So how do you do this? What are you going to need in order to change your bank account information? Well, you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need your adjusted gross income from your most recent tax return that you submitted, either 2018 or 2019 tax return. If you haven't filed 2019, you'll go off of 2018. All right. The refund amount from their last filed tax return or the amount owed, and the bank account and the account routing number that you're going to be using. Now, if you're like, but Kevin, where do I find my adjusted gross income and where do I find all this stuff? It'll be on your last 1040. So whatever your last 1040 was, for example, if you filed 2019, you can just go on your 1040 form that you filed, go dig that up, go find it, get it ready, and you'll come down here, right, to your adjusted gross income, which is line 8B right here. That's your adjusted gross income. You're going to need that number. Get that out, put it on a notepad somewhere, get it ready so when they release this app, you can just enter your information and be able to go. You're also going to need what your refund amount was or how much you owed, okay? So on line 20, all right, you have the amount that you overpaid. You're going to need this, all right? You're going to need this amount right here. That's going to be your refund. You're going to want that. You're going to want that refund amount that you got. Or if you owed, you just go down the line 23 and boom, there it is right there. All right. Pay attention to this. We'll go through this a little bit slower. The 2018, I'm not sure where these are in the form. I'm not going to go look those up as well. But it's pretty self-explanatory, and there's only a couple pages to this. So you can just go ahead and find it. Just make sure you have those, you find them, you jot them down so you can get your money. By the way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you guys a link in the first comment on this video. Just go ahead and check the comment area. It should be the first link. Click on that, and it'll take you on over to a page that'll have all these resources on it. On that same page, what I'm going to do is there's going to be a link that you can click on to create a free account with the Rise Network. What's the Rise Network? Well, the Rise Network is my platform where I teach people how to grow an income using affiliate marketing specifically, right? Using affiliate marketing. If you're like, oh, Kevin, what's affiliate marketing? I'm not sure about that. Well, every company out there has one. Google has one, Tesla has one, eBay has one, Amazon has one. All these companies have affiliate marketing programs, and you can generate an income by referring people to them. The question is, how do you do that? So we teach people how to go ahead and grow an income with the affiliate marketing concept as an entrepreneur, and your business plan is affiliate marketing. And what we do is every day I do little videos like this. They're usually a lot shorter, but I give people day by day plays on what they need to do to build their business. It's pretty nutty. So you can see from these are the last 18 days that we did, actually last 19 days. All right. And we talk a lot about this kind of stuff right here. We've done a lot about the stimulus packages that are out there. So if you're a small business and you're trying to get a stimulus check, there's like, $10,000 on the table that is 100% free for people. And there's another $90,000 that is in the form of a loan that is, you don't have to repay back for a couple of years at a pretty low, I think it's at a 1% interest right now. But a lot of these different programs and a lot of these different things where you can get money and where you can generate an income and generate an actual business, that's what we do, and we do that on a daily basis. Now, having said that, if you want to join it, you can. Just click on the button below, go over to that page, go check it out. Because for a lot of people, if you're getting your stimulus check and you're in a situation where you're saying, look, I need this money, like I need $1,200 is a big deal to me, then you probably want to get out of that situation. You probably don't want to be in that situation where $1,200 is a big deal, right? It's hard times. We live in very difficult times right now with the coronavirus and so many places closing down. Restaurants are closing down. If you're somebody who wants to make an income, you want to do something on the side to grow an income, and you want to get yourself out of that situation where you're not dependent upon any kind of government, because you should never be dependent on the government to swoop in and save the day, then check it out. Click on it, check it out. I got a video where I walk you guys through affiliate marketing and how we do this. And then, you can create a free account and go through there, get in our community. We do a lot of cool stuff in there. All right. So with that being said, Kevin O'Gwan, signing off. If you found this information helpful, then go ahead and share it. Share this info. Get this out there. Hit the like. Leave me a comment. All that happy jazz. If you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. But hopefully this helped you out for those of you who have been confused about what do I do? Where do I go? All right. Again, I'll have a link in the description. You can, in the first comment, I should say. Click on that, and I'll see you guys over on that page. All right.